Caution lights out. Fast paced by the 105 of Nathan Ferguson. Green flag waves Ferguson with a good start heading into turn 1. Out of 2, Ferguson will lead, but here comes the 613X of Joseph Smith. It's Ferguson, Smith, and Stillwell. Your top 3 entering turn 3. Smith will take the lead coming to the line. That's lap 1. Good battles all around the racetrack. Well, we have a battle for 4th between the 92 Wade Stillwell and the 11Z of Chris Lynn. The 60 of Corey Scheidler up to the 3rd spot, now battling for the race lead. Ferguson slides up the track, slips, loses ground from your leader. It's the 16 of Corey Scheidler. Will pass as 18 of Creighton Scheidler in the wall hard as the caution will come out for the 18 of Creighton Scheidler. Caution lights out. The 613X of Joseph Smith will lead him to the line. Ferguson did not get the start he wanted. He'll fall back to the 4th spot. It's Smith, Scheidler, Lynn, your top 3 as Ferguson in that 4th spot. And as Ditmars will round out your top 5. Halfway, cut it in half, folks. We're halfway into this race as Joseph Smith has led all the way. As looks like problems with the 105. Maybe looks like something wrong with that car as a caution will come out for the 105 of Nathan Ferguson. The 613X of Joseph Smith, your leader. Caution lights out. We're back racing. Lynn with a good start. He'll be up to 2nd. Lynn trying to go for a slide job. He'll get to the door of the 613X of Joseph Smith. Good battle for the race lead between your top 3. The battle for the race is heating up like a cooking pot on a stove. Lynn to the race lead, but not by much. It's a no separating your leaders. White flag waves one more time around the RPM Speedway. Lynn running the bottom line. Smith running the outside. Smith will fall back to 3rd. Who's going to win it? Scheidler has one last chance to win it. Lynn will push up. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the 11Z of Chris Lynn. 2nd go to the 6T of Corey Scheidler. 3rd going to the 613X of Joseph Smith. 4th going to the 22K of Brianna Ditmars. 4th. And round out your top 5 is going to be the 8T of Creighton Scheidler. 33T of David Thompson. Outside of him is the C73 of Carmela Shelton, and round out your field to 7T of Joe Ross. Green flag waves Ferguson with the start that he wanted. He'll take the lead and going into 1. Oh, Thompson gets loose as David Thompson will spin, hits the tractor tire as the caution will come out for the 33T of David Thompson. They all stacked up. The 33T of David Thompson had nowhere to go, checked up as he'll be restarting in the back. Caution lights out, fast pace going in the 3 by the front row. Green flag waves again. Ferguson with the better start. He'll take the lead going into 1 again. Hefty will slide up the track side by side for that 2nd spot. Thompson will take it. There's a battle all over the track. Everywhere you look, there's a battle for first, second, third, fourth. Everywhere you look. As we complete lap 1, it's Ferguson and Thompson battling. Ferguson will push up the track. He'll lose the lead. He'll fall back to second as there's a 3-wide battle for the win. Ferguson get a little love tap by the 11 to Jet Hefty. It's Thompson, Ferguson, and it's a battle for third side by side. It's Thompson taking that spot out too. It's halfway, folks. Thompson running outside. He'll hit the cushion. He'll get loose, but saves it. What a save. Ferguson again pushes up the track. 2 laps to go, folks. The twin sticks are out. It's a 4-car battle for the race lead. Put a blanket over them. As Ferguson gets a run on the bottom, he'll take the race lead. New race leader, the 25 of Danny Ferguson. One up and over. It's a C73 Carmelo Shelton red flag. Driver is okay.
Green flag waves, we're underway. The 45 X of Tyler Killingsworth going to lead him out of turn 2 over the 23 of Don Jensen. It'll be the 96T of Colton Tanner. That's your top 3 over in 3. With 1 lap in the books, it's Tyler Killingsworth, your leader out of turn 2 in the 45X, followed by the 23 of Don Jensen on the move. 1W, Walter Hamilton. Oh, Jensen's up underneath Killingsworth over in turn 3. He's got the lead. Killingsworth coming back on the outside. .45X Tyler Killingsworth continues to lead down the back straightaway over the 23 of Don Jensen. 1W Walter Hamilton coming up in the mix. 98 Chris Davis, as well as the 215 of TJ Evans. 23 Don Jensen, your leader down the back straightaway over the 45X of Tyler Killingsworth. 1W Walter Hamilton. Hamilton underneath Killingsworth over in turn 3, working their way out of 4 and onto the front straightaway. Halfway through this time by 1W Walter Hamilton, your new leader out of turn 2. The 23 of Jensen back to second. Then they're 3 wide for third. Walter Hamilton in the 1W continues to lead out of turn 2. 98 Chris Davis up underneath the 23 of Don Jensen, looking for second out of back straightaway. They go side by side into 3. The 215 TJ Evans up to second out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. They go. Hamilton, Evans, and Davis, your top 3. .215 TJ Evans, your new leader out of turn 2. At the flag, your winner, TJ Evans in the 215. TJ Evans, your winner in the 215. Second goes to 1W, Walter Hamilton. And third, 98, Chris Davis.
Green flag, we're underway. Out front, your leader, the 28D of Matt Daver, and second, the 88. That's going to be Dakota Raines. Raines moves up to the second spot. Here comes the 8H of Donnie Henson in the third spot. Problems with the 18B of Blaine Smith. He goes to the infield. Noah Kennedy in the 7C up to the fourth spot. But back out front, still your leader, the 28D of Matt Deaver. It's Deaver, Raines, Henson, and Kennedy, your top four. Problems with your leader. He's going to take it to the pitch. Your new leader, the 88 of Dakota Raines. As we're halfway this time by. Battle heating up for the third spot with the 7C of Noah Kennedy and the 123 of Brett Jensen. Raines with a good size lead over the second place car, the 8H of Donnie Henson. Two laps to go this time by. It's Raines, Henson, Kennedy, and Jensen, your top four. One more time around for the 88 of Dakota Raines. Out of four, taking the win, the 88 of Dakota Raines. Second, 8H, Donnie Henson. And third, 7C, Noah Kennedy.
31, Mason Martin setting the pace on our second ever clear auto glass Eco Mod Heat Race. Here we go. The 31 of Martin going to lead him out of turn two. Then it'll be the 58. Adam Wilcox second. He's going to look for underneath Martin as they go into turn three. With one lap in the books, it's 31. Mason Martin, your leader out of turn two over the 81J of Justin Mitchell. Then it's going to be the 58 of Adam Wilcox. That's your top three, but on the move, 6B. Bobby Wolf is trying to find a way around him. Oh, we got one coming to a rest on top of turn two. I believe that'll be the 7 of Scott Carlisle sitting on top of turn two. Green flag waves. We're back underway. The 31 of Martin with a bit of a push, but he's going to lead him out of turn two. 81 Mitchell with a big push. 6B, Bobby Moore was up in the second spot. Mason Martin, your leader out of turn two over the 6B of Bobby Morphus. And it's going to be the 22 of Skylar Smith in the third spot. Oh, 81J, Justin Mitchell around over two. He keeps it moving, will stay green. Halfway through this time by being shown your 31, Mason Martin. Martin continues to lead out of turn 4 and on to the front straightaway over the 6B of Bobby Morphus and the 58 of Adam Wilcox up in the 3rd spot. Two to go. White flag waves. Cruising into 3, working his way through 4. Off onto the front straightaway, and at the flag, your winner, Mason Martin in the 31. Mason Martin, your winner in the 31. So goes the 6B, Bobby Morphus. And 3rd, 22, Kyler Smith.
We're underway. Matt Russ in the 21R, your leader in turn number 3. Round goes to 21. He keeps it going. We stay green, but back up front, the 21R, Matt Russ, your leader, followed by the 62, Dustin Choate. In the 20D, Drew Paddock. That's your top 3. At the 4 spots to 97K, a Chance Morris. Matt Russ, still your leader in the 21R, followed by the 62 of Dustin Choate. There's the 20D of Drew Paddock. Had a good battle heating up for the lead as they go to turn number 3. Russ, still your leader, but here comes the 62 of Dustin Choate. Dustin Choate putting pressure on our leader, the 21R of Matt Russ. Matt Russ in the 21R, still your leader. Down the back straightaway they go out of turn number 2. And it's the 62 of Dustin Choate, the 20D of Drew Paddock, and the 97K of Chance Morris. That's your top 4 with 2 laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 21R of Matt Russ. Out of 4, taking the win, the 21R of Matt Russ. Second, 62, Dustin Choate. Third, 20D, Drew Paddock.
Green flag waves. The 88 Triple X Clyde Dunn Jr. going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas. It'll be the 32, Doug Burns, underneath the 24, Emmanuel Williams Sr. for the 3rd spot. 1 lap of the books. 88 Triple X Clyde Dunn Jr., your leader out of turn 2 and out of back straightaway over the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas. 32 Doug Burns up in the third spot, bringing the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. with him. Dunn, your leader on the front straightaway over the 82 of Thomas and the 32 of Burns. That's your top 3. Halfway through this time by. Dunn, your leader halfway down the back straightaway in the 88 Triple X over the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas, and it's the 32 of Doug Burns holding off the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. Oh, Dunn around in turn 4 with 2 to go. And that will bring out the optimum collision caution. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Thomas, your leader down the back straightaway in turn 3. It's Davis and Burns battling for the second, third spot. White flag waves. On the front straightaway at the flag, your winner, Max Eddie Thomas in the 82. Max Eddie Thomas, your winner in the 82. So it goes to 178, Tommy Davis Jr. And third, 32, Doug Burns.
Green flag. We're underway. Jason Ingles, your leader in turns 3 and 4. Coming down the front straightaway in that 12 car, that's Jason Ingles, your leader, followed by the 4M of Bobby Malkus. There's the 24M, Emmanuel Williams Jr. Johansson in the outside wall. Around goes the 17 of Jason Sarton. But a good battle up front, starting to heat up with the 4M of Bobby Malkus and the 12 of Jason Ingles. Side by side down the front straightaway. Ingles on the outside, Malkus on the low line. Side by side in turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway, turn number 3. Ingles on the outside, Malkus on the bottom once more. Advantage Ingles at the line. Back and forth battle up front. Your leader out of 2. The 4M of Bobby Malkus, but fighting back on the outsides, the 12 of Jason Ingles. Halfway this time by. Your leader at the line, the 4M of Bobby Malkus. Bobby Malkus, your leader down the back straightaway. Let's see if the 12 of Jason Ingles can get another good run on the outside. Malkus slides up out of 4. Bobby Malkus, your leader, opening up a little distance over here on the 12 of Ingles as they go to turn number 3. It's Malkus, Ingles, and Glass, your top 3. As we got 2 laps to go this time by. Jason Ingles with a little push. He's going to open the door for the 27H of Dylan Glass. Glass putting pressure on Ingles for the second spot. As we got 1 lap to go this time by for the 4M of Bobby Malkus. Out of 4, taking the win, the 4M of Bobby Malkus. In second, the 27H of Dylan Glass. And third, the 12 of Jason Ingalls.
One H Bradley Bracey setting the pace on our third and final O'Reilly Auto Parts USRA modified heat race. And we got a no start. Well, I guess he's going to let it go. 1H Bradley Bracey, your leader, out of turn 4 onto the front straightaway over the 8 of Skip O'Neill, then 75 Patrick Daniel. That's your top 3. Daniel with a good run out of back straightaway, going to take a peek under the O'Neill as they go into turn 3. Bracey, your leader, out of turn 4. Oh, Bracey a little loose out of 2. Loses not much ground. 75 Patrick Daniel solidly up into the second spot around the 8 of Skip O'Neill. 29X Lance Plant trying to go into the mix of the top 3 as well. He's underneath O'Neill for that third spot out of turn 2. Oh, Bracey out of shape. Gathers it back up. Halfway through this time by. Oh, and around he goes right in front of second place car, 75 Patrick Daniel. Everyone clears him. Caution on the Speedway. The optimum collision caution. And 24W Emmanuel Williams. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Patrick Daniel in the 75, going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 29X of Lance Plant and the 8 Skip O'Neill. That's your top 3. The 99 of Jeff Needham trying to find a way around the 8 of Skip O'Neill down the back straight away for that third spot. We'll have 2 to go this time by. The 75 Patrick Daniel, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway over the 29X Lance Plant and the 8 of Skip O'Neill. White flag waves this time by. On the front straightaway and at the flag, your winner, Patrick Daniel in the 75. Patrick Daniel, your winner in the 75. Second goes to 29X, Lance Plant. And third, 8, Skip O'Neill.
6 laps the distance. Green flag, we're underway. Out front, the 82 of Brandon Hanna, your leader. Second, the 27P of Jeffrey Patterson. He's already up to the second spot, putting pressure on the leader. He's going to be your leader in turn number 2, out of 2, down the back straightaway. Around goes the second place car, the 82 of Brandon Hanna. Jeffrey Patterson, your leader, followed by the 42 to P of Blake Patterson. Then it's the 1 of Danny Rogers. That's your top 3. Around goes the 1 of Danny Rogers as we're halfway. Let's see if he can fire it back up and keep going. No, I'm going to bring out the caution for the 1 of Danny Rogers as the single car caution, going to send him to the pit area. Caution lights out. We're back underway. Problems with the 82 of Brandon Hanna. Goes straight to the wall, but he fired back up and keep it going. Back out front, still your leader, the 27P. Jeffrey Patterson, as we got 2 laps to go this time by. Jeffrey Patterson still your leader in 3 and 4. One more time around for the 27P, Jeffrey Patterson. Out of 4, taking the win, the 27P of Jeffrey Patterson. In second, the 42P of Blake Patterson. And third, the 31S of Yuri Tolshin.
.282, Nick Maitland setting the pace on this one with a 17 Chance Hull to his outside. 8 laps of scheduled distance. Here we go. The 17 of Chance Hull going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 282 of Nick Maitland. Here comes the 20, Ryan Story, and the 15, Troop Miller. With 1 lap in the books, it's 17 Chance Hull. Your leader down the back straightaway over the 282 Nick Maitland. Then it's 20 Ryan Story all over the back bumper of him. Ryan Story trying to find a way around the 282 Maitland for that second spot. He does so down the back straightaway. Your leader 17 Chance Hull on the front straightaway halfway through this time by. '56 Chase Neal trying to get up in the mix. He's up to 4th. 2 to go. White flag waves. On the front straightaway at the flag, your winner, Chance Hull into 17. Chance Hull, you're a winner in the 17. Second goes to 20, Ryan Story. And third, 56, Chase Neal.
Caution lights out. Heat race number 1 is underway. Good start by the 47G of Bailey Dozier. He's going to be your leader in turn number 3, followed by the 7M of Albert McCall Jr. And then the 28J of Justin Neighbors. Neighbors with a little push, but here comes the 25C of Cody Smith. Cody Smith already up in the 4th spot. He's going to take over that 3rd spot out of turn number 2. Cody Smith in the 25C up to 3rd. The 47G of Bailey Dozier, your leader down to turn number 1. Still your leader down the back straightaway he goes, followed by the 7M of Albert McCall Jr. Then the 25C of Cody Smith. Cody Smith starting to put pressure over the 7M of Albert McCall Jr. That's for the 2nd spot. Smith dives down hard in turn number 3. Halfway this time by. Bailey Dozier in the 47G, still your leader. He's fixing to get chased down by the 25C. Cody Smith as they go down in one and two down the back straightaway. The leader goes down to turn number 3. As we're coming to 2 laps to go this time by 2 more times around for the 47G of Bailey Dozier. Bailey Dozier, your leader out of turn number 4. White flag waves one more time around for the 47G of Bailey Dozier. He's starting to get pressure by the 25C, Cody Smith. But out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 47G of Bailey Dozier. And second, 25C, Cody Smith. And third, 7M, Albert McCall Jr.
Green flag waves. Oh, and around goes the 143 of Forster right here off the bat. Catches the 99H Ricky Haney with him. Green flag waves. We'll try it again. Matt Deaver going to lead him out of turn 2 for the 22 T of Gregory Muirhead. Then it'll be the 16X Kane Buckmeyer to third spot. One lap in the books is 28 Matt Deaver, your leader over in turn 2, followed by the 22 T of Gregory Muirhead. 76 Joe Findling up to third. Findling up to second out of turn 4. Matt Deaver, your leader out of turn 4 and on the front straightaway, followed by the 76 of Joe Findling and the 22 T of Gregory Muirhead. Halfway through this time by. The 76 of Joe Findling trying to reel in the 28 of Matt Deaver as they go to turn 4 and on the front straightaway. On back to third, 22T, Gregory Muirhead. Then 69X, Kane Buckmeyer, 99H, Ricky Haney. Two to go. One more time around. 76 Joe Findlay with a good run. Going to take a peek underneath in turn 1. Findling on that low line. He's got the lead out of turn 2. Oh, Deaver goes around at the flag. Your winner, Joe Findling in the 76. Joe Findling, your winner in the 76. Second goes 22T, Gregory Muirhead, and third, 99H, Ricky Haney.
Caution lights out. And we have a no start. No start. Need them side by side at that turn 4 tractor tire. No start once more. We're going to shuffle the front 2 rows. Front row goes to the second row goes to the front. So that's going to move the 11G of Dawson Grimes and 22 James Farmer to your front row. We'll try this again, see if they can make it work. Green flag, we're underway. Dawson Grimes, your leader in turn number 3. The 2JT of Justin Vaughn in second, but it's a good battle for third. 07G of Bobby Ortega. Bobby Ortega and the 07G on the outside of the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. That's for the second spot. He's going to get the second spot out of turn number 4. But back out front, still your leader, the 11G of Dawson Grimes. Good battle heating up for the lead as the 07G of Bobby Ortega is going to get that lead out of turn number 4. Your new leader, the 07G of Bobby Ortega. It's Ortega, Grimes, and Vaughn, your top 3. Halfway this time by. Bobby Ortega still your leader down the back straightaway, followed by the 11G of Dawson Grimes. There's the 56 of Stephen Ashcraft. Ashcraft with a little tap by the 2JT as we were coming to 2 laps to go. Caution lights out. Green flag, we're back underway.
Peanut Fitch, if you're in the grandstands, your race is up next, Peanut.
Two laps to go this time by for the 07G of Bobby Ortega. Second, the 11G of Dawson Grimes. Then it's the 22 of James Farmer. Farmer leaves his door open for the 56 of Ashcraft. But Farmer's going to dive back down in front of him. One more time around for the 07G of Bobby Ortega. Out of 4, taking the win, the 07G of Bobby Ortega. Second, the 11G of Dawson Grimes. And third, 22, James Farmer. The 98 of Chris Davis and 1W Walter Hamilton setting the pace. The caution lights out. Green flag, we're underway.
The 98 of Chris Davis with the advantage out of turn 2. Hamilton on that high line sliding out, but Davis pulls away down the back straightaway. That'll be the 45X Tyler Killingsworth and 215 TJ Evans.
Pushed by our leader in the 98, Chris Davis. Here comes the 1W Walter Hamilton. He's going to settle in behind him as they go down to turn number 1.
Hamilton going to take a peek out of turn 2 underneath the 98 of Davis. They're going to the back straightaway. Davis with the advantage over in turn 3. Then it'll be 45X Tyler Killingsworth, 215 TJ Evans, and 197 Peanut Fitch.
No change in the running order, but here comes the 1W Walter Hamilton as they're side by side at the line. Side by side in turn number 1. It's the 98 of Chris Davis and the 1W of Walter Hamilton.
Davis with the advantage out of back straightaway in turn 3 over the 1W of Hamilton. It'll be on back to the 45X Killingsworth, 215 Evans, and 197 Fitch.
Still a good battle up front with the 98 of Chris Davis and the 1W of Walter Hamilton. Davis opened up a little bit of a gap over him in the second place car, but here comes the 1W Walter Hamilton.
Davis easing it off into 3, working his way out of 4 and off on the front straightaway once again over the 1W of Hamilton. Running order unchanged.
Battle for the 5th spot heating up between the 96T of Colton Tanner and the 197 of Gary Fitch. But back out front, still your leader, the 98 of Chris Davis.
Hamilton with a good run down the back straightaway up onto the back bumper of Davis as they went into turn 3. Davis pulls away out of turn 4.
Davis, your leader in turn number 1, but he's got a mirror full of the 1W Walter Hamilton as they go into turn number 3 down the...
Running order still unchanged. This Davis, Hamilton, Killingsworth, Evans, and Fitch, your top 5.
Chris Davis, your leader in turn number 2, followed by the 1W Walter Hamilton. A good battle for third, heating up with the 45X of Killingsworth and the 215 of TJ Evans.
Halfway through this time by, be showing leader 98, Chris Davis.
Still a good battle for that third spot with the 45X of Tyler Killingsworth and the 215 of TJ Evans. Evans working that low line in turn number 3.
It's Davis, Hamilton, Evans, Killingsworth, and Fitch, still your top 5.
Little love tap on the rear of that car by the 1W Walter Hamilton. And we got a caution for the optimum collision. Caution out for the 45X of Tyler Killingsworth, the 197 and 96T. All in the caution. Green flag, we're back underway. Good start by the 98 of Chris Davis. Here goes the 215 of TJ Evans in second.
98 Chris Davis got company with a 215 TJ Evans at this point as they come out of turn 4 and off on the front straightaway.
It's Davis, Evans, Hamilton, and Killingsworth, your top 4.
Evans up on the back bumper. Davis going to pull away halfway down the back straightaway.
Good battle out of turn number 4. Your 98 of Chris Davis, still your leader. Followed by the 215 of TJ Evans. He's trying to make a peak low. He's going to make a good run side by side down the back straightaway to turn number 3.
Davis tries to shut the door, but your new leader out of turn 4, TJ Evans into 215.
Evans still your leader, but fighting back on the outside. It's the 98 of Chris Davis. Davis drives it in hard, slides up to the track a little bit. Evans pulls away, but here comes the 98 of Chris Davis, slides back in.
Evans with a bit of a push after he catches a rut, but he's your leader at the flag stand this time by.
Evans, your leader, but he's getting pressure on the outside. The 98 of Chris Davis, back and forth battle for the lead. As they go into turn number 3, Davis dives it in hard, slides it up the track.
Heck of a battle, race fans. They go down the front straightaway in turn 1. They're side by side. It's Evans on the low line, Davis on the high line, side by side out of 2 they go. Davis with the advantage.
Great racing action in the Byline Surveying LLC US Ray Factory Stock A Main. As we're coming to 2 laps to go this time by. 2 laps to go side by side at the line.
Evans back underneath the 98 of Davis as they go into turn 1. They're side by side out 2. Davis slides up, side by side. Davis with the advantage halfway down the back straightaway.
Great race up front for the lead between the 98 of Chris Davis and the 215 of TJ Evans. 1 lap to go this time by. Who will it be?
Evans with the advantage out of turn 2 over the 98 of Davis. They're going to the back straightaway and then turn 3. Evans is going to pull away out of turn 4 at the flag. Your winner, TJ Evans in the 215. TJ Evans, your winner in the 215. Second goes the 98, Chris Davis. Third, 1W Walter Hamilton. Fourth, 45X Tyler Killingsworth. And rounding out the top 5, 97 Peanut Fitch. Climbing out of the car, your winner, TJ Evans.
All right, real quick, we'll catch a Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. TJ Evans, heck of a run there. I know it's a little Western. You and Chris put on a heck of a race there. What'd you think about it tonight?
Man, I like that kind of track right yonder. It leaves it up to the driver. You know, you got to watch your mistakes and everything like that. But I appreciate y'all putting this show on. I know we didn't have a whole lot of cars, so we tried to put the best show on we can. And I enjoyed the heck out of that. That's good racing right there.
Well, I appreciate you coming down, TJ. Congratulations. Hey, everybody, right here from Deep East Texas, Mr. TJ Evans.
"20 laps of scheduled distance on this Everclear Auto Glass EcoMod A main. Green flag waves, we're underway.
Good start by the 7C of Noah Kennedy. And second, the 21R of Matt Russ. Then it's the 6B of Bobby Morphus. That's your top three. Kennedy leads lap number 1 at the line. Oh, we got a couple cars around in turn number 4. Trying to get them moving so we can stay green. Caution out on the Speedway. Optimal collision. Caution flag out for the 97K of Chance Morris and the 18B of Blaine Smith. Caution lights out. Green flag, we're back underway. Noah Kennedy in the 7C, your leader out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway to turn number 3 he goes, followed by the 21R of Matt Russ. Then it's the 6B of Bobby Morphus and 62 Dustin Choate. Got a little beating and banging going on up front. And the problems with the 21R of Matt Russ as he's up to the outside wall. Caution on the Speedway. The optimal collision caution flag waves for the 21R of Matt Russ. Green flag waves, we're back underway. Kennedy still your leader down the back straightaway. Good battle for second between the 62 of Choate and the 6B of Bobby Morphus. And fourth spot, the 22 of Kyler Smith. The 7C of Noah Kennedy, still your leader. Down to turn number 1. Then it's the 62 of Dustin Choate. Oh, almost goes around the leader. He almost stepped on it. He's getting pressured now by the 62 of Dustin Choate. Good battle up front. The 7C of Noah Kennedy, still your leader, but he's getting pressured all over with the 62 of Dustin Choate. Choate gonna go to the bottom. He's gonna be your new leader out of turn number 4. Dakota Raines gets a little sideways and has to go to the infield. He's to green. It's Choate. Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy goes around in turn number 1. He's going to stay moving. Well, he's going to stop. He's going to bring out the optimal collision caution flag. Out front, your leader, the 62 of Dustin Choate. Green flag, we're back underway. Choke, your leader down the back straightaway, but he's getting a lot of pressure by the 6B of Bobby Morphus. Here comes the 31 of Mason Martin in the third spot. Then it's the 88 of Dakota Rains. Rains trying to take over that third spot. Here, Mason Martin in the 31, putting pressure on the leaders. They're side by side at turn 3, and we got a car around the 81. 81J of Justin Mitchell bringing out the optimal collision caution flag. Caution lights out. We're back underway. Mason Martin in the 31 up to second. Your leader, the 62, Dustin Choate, leading down the front straightaway in turn number 1. It Choate, Martin, Morphus, and Rains, your top 4. Good battle up front between the 62 of Dustin Choate and the 31 of Mason Martin. Good side-by-side, back and forth battle. Then it's going to be Choate down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Five to go this time by. 5 laps to go this time by. A little beating and banging going on for the lead up front with the 62 of Dustin Choate, the 31 of Martin. Martin, your new leader down the back straightaway in the 31. Dustin Choate takes it around. He's going to lose a few spots. But back out front, still your leader, the 31 of Mason Martin. Then it's the 6B of Bobby Morphus. That's the 88 of Dakota Rains. That's 62, Dustin Choate. That's your top 4. As we come into 2 laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 31 of Mason Martin. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 31 of Mason Martin. Second, 6B, Bobby Morphus. Third, 88, Dakota Rains. And fourth, 62, Dustin Choate. And fifth, the 8H of Donnie Henson.
And race fans climbing out of the car in Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. Your winner, Mason Martin.
We're down here in the Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. Your Everclear Auto Glass EcoMod feature winner, Mr. Mason Martin. Mason, appreciate you coming out. How was the racetrack for you tonight, and what do you plan to do going forward this season?
The track was real good for me on the bottom, and then going forward to win more knots and racing.
Who helps you get out here each and every week, bud?
My dad and Ryan Miller and Johnny Ashton.
Well, good deal, folks. Here's your feature winner tonight in the Everclear Auto Glass EcoMod out in Texas, Mr. Mason Miller. Mason Martin, I'm sorry.
I'll Malkus setting the pace with the 29X Lance Plant to his outside. 20 laps of scheduled distance on this O'Reilly Auto Parts USRA Modified A main. Green flag waves, we're underway. Oh, 8 O'Neal around right on the start.
The 8 of Skip O'Neal bringing out the Optimal Collision caution flag right on the start.
And it'll be a complete restart with the 8 of Skip O'Neal going to the rear of the field. Tim, our flagman, looking the field over. Green flag waves. We'll try it again.
Good start by the 4M of Bobby Malkus. Here comes the 75 of Patrick Daniel. Malkus goes all the way up to the wall, leaving the door open for the Patrick Daniel.
The 75, Patrick Daniel, your leader through 3 and 4, catches a rut, gasses it. He comes on out of turn 4 with the lead, but here comes the 4M of Bobby Malkus back on the inside. They're rubbing and racing in turn 1.
Good battle up from it to 4M of Bobby Malkus at 75 of Patrick Daniel. Here comes the 32 of Doug Burns.
Malkus slides up. Daniel follows in behind him. Here comes the 82, Max Eddie Thomas up in the 3rd spot. 29X Lance Plant 4th.
Back and forth battle up front. The Max Eddie Thomas in the 82 up in the 3rd spot. He's looking for more down the back straightaway. He's going to try to take over the 2nd spot.
The 4M of Malkus leading them out of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. 82, Max Eddie Thomas around the 75 of Patrick Daniel for that 2nd spot as they go into turn 1.
The 82 of Max Eddie Thomas has his sights set now on the 4M of Bobby Malkus. As Malkus goes down to turn number 3, he's your current leader. As we got the Optimal Collision caution flag waving for the 32 of Doug Burns. Green flag, we're back underway. Bobby Malkus still your leader down the back straightaway. That is the 75. Oh, we got car around. That's your points leader. That's your points leader, the 29X of Lance Plant, getting sideways right in front of the field. And the cars scattered like cockroaches.
Caution lights out. 4M Bobby Malkus on the gas. Here we go.
Bobby Malkus, your leader, turn 1 and 2. Max Eddie Thomas goes up high. He's going to get good run down the back straightaway. Max Eddie Thomas in 2nd.
82, Max Eddie Thomas looking for the lead out of turn 4. He settles back into that 2nd spot behind Malkus. They go down the front straightaway in turn 1.
Up to 3rd, the 27H. That's going to be Dylan Glass, the rookie. Oh, he gets a little sideways, but he's going to keep it moving. He's going to hold on to the 4th spot.
Thomas looking underneath Malkus once again out of turn 4, settles back in. It's going to be the 75 of Daniel, the 27H of Glass, and then 178 Tommy Davis Jr. rounding out your top 5. New leader, Aaron, new leader.
82, Max Eddie Thomas, your new leader in turn number 3. Followed by the 4M of Bobby Malkus. Thomas, you're going to be your leader out of turn number 4. Malkus tucked up underneath the 82 of Thomas down the front straightaway.
Thomas pulling away out of turn 2 over the 4M of Malkus. And it'll be the 27H of Glass, the 75 of Daniel, and 47 Jack Hart. Oh, the 10 into the wall in turn 2.
The Optimum Collision caution flags waves for the 10 of Ty Clampett.
Boy, Aaron, just when things start getting heated up and get good for us, we get one of those Optimum Collision cautions.
Wouldn't be surprising if he snuck out a feature tonight. The caution lights out. We're back underway.
The 82 of Thomas going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 27H of Glass up in the 2nd spot. Then it's 4M Malkus, 75 Daniel, but on the move, 47 Jack Hart around him.
Keep an eye on that 88 XXX of Clyde Dunn Jr. He's lurking like a shark. He started last. He's up to 6th. But back out front, the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas. Then it's the 27H of Dylan Glass. That's your top 2.
82 Max Eddie Thomas continue to lead out of turn 4. 27H Glass trying to reel him in as they go down the front straight away in turn 1.
Dylan Glass is letting him know he is there. Dylan Glass in the 27H with a good run. He's going to get a good run down the back straightaway, but your leader, 82, Max Eddie Thomas, is in the bottom line in turn number 3.
Glass working that high line. Thomas working the low line. Out of turn 4 they go. Glass going to take a peek under him down the front straightaway. Settles back in.
Back and forth battle for the lead up front with the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas, your leader. Then it's the 27H of Dylan Glass. Third, 4M, Bobby Malkus. Fourth, 47, Jack Sarton. That's your top 4.
The 88 Triple X Clyde Dunn Jr. up in the 5th spot, trying to find his way up, work his way further towards the field, trying to go down to 47 Sarton as they come out of turn 4.
Dylan Glass with a good run in 3 and 4. He's going to get that low line halfway this time by. Around goes the 8 of Skip O'Neill. He's going to pull it to the infield. We stay green. Glass looking low out of turn number 3.
Thomas continuing to lead out of turn 4 with the 27H of Glass. Then it's going to be the 4 Emma Malkus, the 88 Triple X of Dunn, and 47 Jack Sarton rounding out your top 5.
Clyde Dunn Jr. sitting in the 4th spot. But back out front, your leader, the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas. And it's the 27H of Dylan Glass.
Thomas catches a run. Oh, Glass out of shape, loses ground. 88 Triple X Clyde Dunn Jr. up in the 2nd spot.
The 47 of Jack Sarton's going to take over the 3rd spot. But out front, your leader, the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas.
Thomas stretched his lead out down the back straightaway over the 88 Triple X of Clyde Dunn Jr. There's 27H Dylan Glass, 47 Jack Sarton, and 4M Bobby Malkus.
5 laps to go.
'82 Max Eddie Thomas, your leader out of turn 4. 5 to go. Race fans, we got 5 to go.
The 82 of Max Eddie Thomas, your leader, followed by the 88 Triple X of Clyde Dunn Jr., then the 27H of Dylan Glass, 47 Jack Sarton, and 4M Bobby Malkus. That's your top 5.
4 more times around for the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas over the 88 Triple X of Clyde Dunn Jr., 27H Dylan Glass, and 47 Jack Sarton, 4th and 5th, 4M Bobby Malkus. Thomas working his way out of turn 4, off on the front straightaway once again. 88 Triple X Clyde Dunn Jr. holding to that 2nd spot in front of the 27H of Dylan Glass. Two to go this time by. Oh, Dunn out of shape. Glass up in the 2nd spot down the front straightaway. Dunn back on that low line underneath Glass out of turn 2. Glass going to come back on the outside. White flag waves this time by. Dunn around Glass. Glass going to cross over, drive back under him. He checks up in turn 3. Out of turn 4 on the front straightaway at the flag. Your winner, Max Eddie Thomas in the 82. Max Eddie Thomas, your winner in the 82. Second goes the 88 Triple X Clyde Dunn Jr. Third, 27H Dylan Glass. Fourth, 47 Jack Sarton. And rounding out top 5, 178 Tommy Davis Jr. And down in Honeycutt Sand and Gravel, Victory Lane, climbing out of the car, your winner, Max Eddie Thomas.
Down here in Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane, we'll talk to third-generation racer Max Eddie Thomas. Max Eddie, congratulations on the win. How was the racetrack? I know it was a little rough, a little choppy. It was fun to watch, but how was it behind the wheel there?
She was a handful. Just cowboyed up, got up on the wheel, and tried to do what we could.
Well, good deal. Well, hey, we want to plug some people right quick. B&B Roofing and Robbie and Terry Jordan Able Truck Sales, they added money, so tonight you just collected a cool $2,000 for that feature win.
Nothing wrong with that, and we appreciate all them guys stepping up and helping out. Appreciate all the help and the crew and everybody on the car.
We appreciate y'all being here. Tonight, your O'Reilly Auto Parts USA Modified feature winner, Mr. Max Eddie Thomas. Thanks.
Green flag waves, we're underway. The 20 of Ryan Story going to lead them into one. Out of two, followed by the 17 of Chance Hall, then be 56 Chase Neal, 31S Yuri Toshin, and the 42P of Blake Patterson, your top five. High, wide, and handsome, 17 Chance Hall, your leader down the front straight away. Then it's 20 Story, 56 Chase Neal. Oh, looks like 282 Nick Maitland off the pace over in the middle of turns 3 and 4, trying to get him to go to the infield, and he will not do it. Optimum collision caution. Green flag waves. We'll try it again. The 17, Chance Hogg will end about a turn 2. Here comes the 20 of Ryan Story, 56 Chase Neal, 42P Blake Patterson. That's your top four. With one lap of the books, it's 17. Chance Hall, your leader down the back straightaway with the 56 of Chase Neal. Then it's 20 Ryan Story, 42P Blake Patterson, and 27P Jeffrey Patterson in the fifth spot. Hall, your leader, out of turn 2, and that's 17. Oh, 56 Neal out of shape. He gathers it back up, but he's going to lose ground. The 27P of Jeffrey Patterson up in the second spot. 20 Ryan Story third, 56 Chase Neal fourth, and 42P Blake Patterson rounding out your top five. Oh, broke left front on the 20 of Ryan Story as he tries to hold on to it. $17 Chance Hall, your leader, off on the front straightaway over the 27P of Jeffrey Patterson. Then it's 42P Blake Patterson, 56 Chase Neal, and 20 Ryan Story, your top five. Halfway through, the 20 of Ryan Story. The 20 of Ryan Story coming to a rest on the back straightaway into turn 3, bringing the optimum collision caution. Caution lights out. 17, Chance Hall, your leader, looking for the green flag right here. Hall leading down the back straightaway to 17 over the 27P. Up. Jeffrey Patterson. It's 56 Chase Neal, 42P Blake Patterson, and 73 X of Wyatt Richardson, your top five. The 17 to Chance Hall, your leader over in turn 3, stretches lead out over the 27P of Jeffrey Patterson. Five to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. 17, Chance Hull, your leader in turn 1. In the second spot is a 27P of Jeffrey Patterson. It's 56, Chase Neal, 42P, Blake Patterson, and 73X, Wyatt Richardson, rounding out top 5. Two to go this time by. Caution on the Speedway. Got one around in the middle of turns 3 and 4. '17, Chance Hull looking for the green flag right here. Hull gonna lead him out of turn 2. 42P, Patterson out of shape, coming to a rest over in turn 1. He keeps it moving. We're gonna stay green. White flag waves. On the front straightaway and at the flag, your winner, Chance Hull in 17. Chance Hull, your winner in the 17. So it goes 27P, Jeffrey Patterson, third, 56, Chase Neal, fourth, 73X, Wyatt Richardson, and running out to top 5, 15, Troop Miller. And down in Honeycutt, Sand and Gravel, Victory Lane, your winner, Chance Hull.
Back down here in the Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane, we'll talk to Kennedale racer Chance Hull. Chance, great job there. I know the track was a little treacherous. Tell us a little bit about what it's like being behind the wheel tonight.
Great track. I mean, with the weather conditions, I mean, it kind of is what it is, you know. It made for great racing and wasn't all about setup. It was just kind of all in the driver's hands. So played in our favor, so it was a good race.
Well, good deal, folks. You're looking at him right here, standing the Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. Your Lone Star Dwarf Car feature winner, Mr. Chance Hull.
Cut your lights out. Green flag, we're underway. We got a 3-car battle for the lead up front with the 25C of Cody Smith on the bottom line. There comes the 22T of Gregory Muirhead on the outside. But it's going to be the 25C of Cody Smith, your leader down the back straightaway. Cody Smith, your leader, followed by the 47G of Bailey Dosher. There's the 22T of Gregory Muirhead. Dozier with a good run on the outside of the 25C of Cody Smith. Muirhead on the outside up against the wall in turns 4. He keeps it moving. We stay green. But a good battle still up front. In the third spot's the 99H of Ricky Haney. And we got a caution for the 07G of Bobby Ortega. The 28J of Justin Neighbors going to be sent to the back for his contact with the 07G of Bobby Ortega. Green flag, we're back underway. The 99H of Ricky Haney in the 4th spot. Back out front, the leader, the 25C of Cody Smith. Then we got a 3-car battle for the 5th spot, the 76 of Joe Finley. Joe's going to drive it in hard. He's going to try to take over that 5th spot down the back straightaway. It's going to be a good battle for the 4th spot. Matt Deaver in the 28. He's going to be outside of the 99H of Ricky Haney. Back up front, your leader, the 25C of Cody Smith. And it's the 47G of Bailey Dozier. Then 22T of Gregory Muirhead. Then 28, Matt Deaver. And 76, Joe Finley. That's your top 5. Joe working that bottom groove in the 5th spot. He's going to take over that 5th spot. He's going to try to chase down the 28 of Matt Deaver. But back out front, your leader, the 25C of Cody Smith. Second, the 47G of Bailey Dozier. Third, 22T, Gregory Muirhead. That's the 28 of Matt Deaver. Then 76 of Joe Finley. That's your top 5. Joe Finley side by side with the 28 of Matt Deaver. That's for the 4th spot as they go to turn number 3. Joe looking low at turn number 4. Side by side, still out of turn number 4. That's for position. That's the battle on the Speedway right now for the position. Joe Finley in the 76 going to take over the 4th spot in turn number 3. Halfway this time by. Out front, your leader, the 25C of Cody Smith. That's the 47 of Bailey Dozier. The 22T of Gregory Muirhead. 28 Matt Deaver. 76 Joe Finley. That's your top 5. 3-car battle for the 3rd spot. Muirhead, Deaver, and Finley, your 3-car battle for the 3rd spot. It's going to be Muirhead in 3rd, Deaver in 4th, Finley in 5th. But a good race down the front straight away to turn number 1. 3-car battle. Finley gets a little loose. He's going to get the 3rd spot out of turn number 3. Your leader, the 25C, Cody Smith, working lap traffic. The 47G of Bailey Dozier in 2nd. Back out front, your leader, the 25C of Cody Smith, slicing and dicing his way through the field. Let's keep an eye on the 3rd position between the 76 Joe Finley and the 28 of Matt Deaver. Deaver with a good run out of turn number 2. He's going to get that spot as they head down to turn number 3. That's a battle for position, but it's going to be Deaver out front. Back out front, the 25C of Cody Smith, still working his way through lap traffic. He's got heavy lap traffic ahead of him, but a good sized lead over here on the second place car, the 47G of Bailey Dozier. Two laps to go this time by. It's Cody Smith in the 25C. 47G, Bailey Dozier. 28, Matt Deaver. For 76, Joe Finley in the 22T. Gregory Marehead, that's your top five. One more time around for the 25C of Cody Smith. Coming out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 25C of Cody Smith. Second, 47G, Bailey Dozier. Third, 28, Matt Deaver. Fourth, 76, Joe Finley. And fifth, 22T, Gregory Marehead.
In Honeycutt Sand and Gravel, Victor Lane climbing out of the car. Your winner, Cody Smith.
All right, we're back down here at the Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. Cody Smith is your Ken Parker Services USRA Limited Modified Feature winner. So, Cody, new ride for you this year. It seems like it's going pretty good. How was it tonight for you?
Oh, it was really good. I really didn't know where I should be running. It was kind of everywhere. Thanks for getting the race in. I know y'all helped worked all hard all week. I lived right down the street, and we got a ton of rain. So, thanks again for giving us a place to race. Thanks, Honeycutt Sand and Gravel. Thanks, Robert and Sherry Clark. And you gave me a fast car, and I just sit behind the wheel and drive it.
What's your plans for tomorrow night?
Either going over to Kennedale or Devil's Bowl. We hadn't made up our mind yet.
Well, good deal. Well, hey, thanks for racing with us. Again, here's your Ken Parker Services USRA Limited Modified Feature winner, Mr. Cody Smith.
Caution lights out. The front row lead a slow and steady pace going into turn 3. Green flag waves. Ferguson on the outside. He'll get the jump into turn 1. 3 wide for second. Thompson will take the spot with a run out to catching Ferguson for the race lead. Stillwell gets loose. He'll hit the tractor tire as the bumper will get knocked off elbows. Side by side for race lead. Ferguson will barely lead that lap. Thompson running the outside. Ferguson running the middle. And Hefty all the way running the tractor tire. Lap traffic already coming into play as the 12 XXX of Ron Max. The 92 of Remand Wade Stillwell is going to be black flag or rough driving. Lap traffic coming into play with your leaders. As Thompson will go to the outside to try and pass him, it will work. As Stillwell stopping on maybe problems. As he'll pull into the infield, will stay green. As they were 4 wide going into turn 1, they keep it going. And it's Thompson, Ferguson, Hefty, your top 3. As Stillwell will pull off the track for rough driving. Thompson squeezes the gap. Hefty started to catch your leader. As this battle for the lead heats up second by second. Lap cars coming to play. The 18 Creighton Scheidler now going a lap down. Thompson and Hefty running outside. As Daniel Thompson will run the inside in turn 1 and 2. Does not work. Loses ground on your leaders. Hefty gets a run. Will we have a new race leader? No, we won't. As the lap car shoots up the track and barely misses your leader. As Ferguson, lap car may be in the way of your leaders. Could be trouble for your race leaders. Not what the 33T of David Thompson needs, as the 11 of Jet Hefty starts to pull away. Hefty has a half a straightaway lead over the 33T of David Thompson, as one more trip around for the 11 of Jet Hefty, and he'll be your feature winner tonight. Hefty cruising down the back stretch and cruising through 3 and 4 like a Cadillac. At the flag, your winner is going to be the 11 of Jet Hefty. Second go to the 33T of David Thompson. Round out your top 3 is going to be the 17T of Daniel Thompson. Fourth go to the 25 of Danny Ferguson. Round out your top 5 is... And that was your top 4. Once again, taking the win is the 11 of Jet Hefty. Climbing out of the car in Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane, the 11 of Jet Hefty.
Right here, Bubba. Put that hat on for me if you would there. Oh, yeah. You just got a lot of pretty. There's ladies up there screaming. Folks, we're back down here in the Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. First trip to Victory Lane this year here at the RPM Speedway at Texas. You're looking at your M&J Electric USRA Tuner feature winner, Mr. Jet. Hey, buddy. You ready to talk? Jet, tell us about how your season's going, how tonight was going, and what you're looking forward to the rest of 2021.
It's been going good.
A man of many words. He went to Caney, Kansas a few weeks ago, knocked down a feature win. Folks, you're looking at your current National Rookie of the Year points leader, second place in the national standings. Congratulations. Look at Mr. Jet Hefty, your tonight M&J Electric USRA Tuner feature winner.
All right, race fans, on behalf of Kevin Rogers, Kevin Sester, and the entire staff of RPM Speedway, I want to thank you for spending your Friday with us. Y'all have a safe trip home. We'll see you back here in 2 weeks.